Welcome then again to Fat Buddha Fitness. I'm Chester Monkey Magic, and as you can possibly see, I've now come home, and this is actually my apartment in Rome that you have all around me. The travels are finished, so there's a few little changes that are afoot in our filming of workouts. One being that there's no more exotic locations, although I will from time to time try to go outside and film in front of the Colosseum or on Circus Maximus or something nice like that. Maybe not in front of the Pope on a Sunday morning at the Vatican. Another thing that has changed is that I've lost my cameraman, so the filming is going to be a lot more bland than it was before. Anyway, we're into the third week of Fat Buddha Fitness, and because I like to have various themes to my workouts, I'm introducing a Let's Get Creative week this week, a little bit different from what we've been doing before. So I'm going to get ready, and then I'm going to show you what to do. Right, you will notice in front of me there is a chair. Basically, what we do in Fat Buddha Fitness is we're not aiming to create some new Olympic athletes. We're not aiming to help you run a marathon. We're not trying to get you the best six-pack so that you are the most attractive body on the beach. What we're trying to do is get working people of a certain age who are out of shape back into better shape so they feel better. And what we are going to do with this, most of our workouts are using basically your own body weight, but also from time to time, as in this week, Get Creative, we're going to be using things you might find around the house. So, today's workout is all about a chair, and I'm going to show you how to do a workout with 12 different exercises using just a chair. This is a beginner's workout, so it's not going to be too difficult. But you can always do more repetitions and more sets and all of that to make it a bit harder. So, I'll get straight on with it. First exercise, very, very easy. You sit down on the chair, legs apart wider than the corners of the chair, arms down by your side. And what you're going to do, balancing yourself on your bottom, is you're going to lift your legs and arms up at the same time. Put them back down, and then lift them up. Basically, when you lift them up, lift them as far, as wide as you can, as high as you can, and put them back down. And you're going to do 20 of those. Then, sitting down normally on the chair, like this, legs to the front now rather than out to the side, what you're going to do is you're going to jump up and put your legs out to the side of the chair. So you go like that, and then jump back and sit back down. Jump out to the side, try not to knock the chair over, and jump back and out to the side. Another 20 of those. Then, starting from in front of the chair, what you're going to do is you're going to run around it. And you're going to do it by keeping your back to the chair at all times. So, basically you're going to scuttle around the chair. So it looks like this. You're going to do that as fast as you can. When you get back to the front, you go the other way. Oops. Try not to knock the chair over as you go past. So what you do is you do 10 one way and 10 the other way. And always changing one side to the other after you've done one total revolution. Then, turn the chair around the other way, so you have the back facing you. Put your back to the back of the chair. And what you're going to do is you're going to spin round, you're going to grab the chair with both hands, you're going to bring it across your front, and pass it back behind you. Turn back round, grab it again, bring it across the front, pass it back behind you. You can do that as fast as you can. Like this. Do 10 one way, and then do 10 the other way. You don't want to change direction each time, because otherwise we'll be doing this, bringing it round there, and then just bringing it back. What I want is when you put it down, you just spin around quickly to grab it as fast as you can and bring it back. So, that's your first 4. Then what we'll do go into some exercises that will work your upper body. Again, very simple. Grab hold of the chair, for those who want to see, just beneath the seat on the back side. Grab hold of the two legs. Then, if you've got a chair like this one, you can fit in between the legs. What you do from here, it's going to work your biceps, basically. You're just going to lift it up, keeping your elbows against your sides. Lift it right up, turning your wrists as you do so it comes in front of your face. Don't block your wrists, because if you do that, donk, you're going to hit yourself on the head. So, working your biceps, like this. Having done that, 20 of those, same grip, same sort of position, but with straight arms. Straight up in front of you, and then back down. Straight up in front of you, and back down. Nice and slowly for these ones, because the initial ones that you do, you won't really feel it much in the muscles, but the more you do, the more you'll start to feel it, particularly if you go slowly. If you go too fast, apart from the fact you may smash this bar into your knees, which will hurt, you will basically be using momentum rather than strength to do the exercise, and that kind of defeats the object of it. So, moving on to the next one. Put your hand underneath the seat of the chair, like this. Hold it up to your side, and just push it straight up. Again, nice and slowly, because if you go too fast, you might just shot put the chair across the room and smash something, which you probably wouldn't want to do. So, we just push it up like that. I would say 10 on each arm. Start nice and easy. It's not too difficult. Like that. Then, put the chair down. What you're going to do is you're going to lie down in front of it. You're going to take a similar grip to what you had previously, only the other way up. You're going to hold it on the legs, just below the seat. With straight arms, lying straight out in front of you, you're going to pull it over your head, like that. You only need to pull it straight up to 90 degrees. You can go a little bit further if you want. You don't need to. Just pull it straight up to there, and then put it back down slowly. Same again, pull it up, and then put it back down slowly. And that's your fourth upper body exercise, 8th in total. So now we'll go on to some legs. Spin the chair around, put it against the wall, like this. Very nice and simple. We're going to do step-ups. Left leg up, right leg up, and down. Like that. Up, up, down. 20 on one leg, 20 on the other leg. Like this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do sideways step-ups. So those with front on, facing the wall, now you're going to face the side. You step up with your left leg, bring your right leg up, step it back down, and back down again. And this, again, you're going to do 20 on each leg. Other side, same thing, step up, and step back down. Like that. Now I count those step-ups as one exercise, even left and right is sort of one exercise, so we're now on 10. The last two, what we're going to do is we're going to step it up a bit, try and get you a little bit out of breath at the end of all this. We're going to do jump ups. First you're going to jump up facing the wall, like that, jump up, and jump back down. And we'll do 20 of those. And then when you're done with that one, you bring the chair slightly away from the wall. Because if you keep it against the wall, you're liable to smack your face into the wall, which again, you're not going to like that. And so from here, put your legs either side of the chair. Okay? Don't look behind you like I'm doing, because you might fall over. Look straight in front of you, and you'll jump up onto the chair again. like that. Jump up, jump back down, up and down. And there you go, 20 of those as well, and that's your 12 exercises using a chair. That was our first workout of week 3 of Fat Buddha Fitness, using our creativity to try and find ways of getting back into shape, in this case using a chair. I personally consider that a very easy workout, very much a beginner's workout. There's nothing overly physical until you get to the jumping at the end. For those of you that find that very tough, maybe drop it to 10 repetitions instead of 20. For those of you who find that very, very easy, if you've got a bit more time on your hands, then do 2 or 3, 4, 5 rounds, whatever it takes before you start to feel that you're actually working out and working up the sweat and getting tired doing that. We're going to carry on this week with other creative ideas for how to get into shape. Tomorrow's is going to be a lot tougher, and it's going to be using a staircase, something I'm sure that most of you can get hold of in your homes, even if you live in a flat like I do. So, I'm Chester Monkey Magic, this is Fat Buddha Fitness, and we shall see you tomorrow. Ami Tor 4.